What's going on, you guys? What's going on? This is Vibey Talks with Javon. I'm your host, Javon, and I have a special guest here right now tonight. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're making it work. We're making it work. Put your hands together for my friend. She is an amazing person. She's going to tell y'all about herself real quick. This is Monica.
Hey everybody, again, this is Monica. I'm a good friend of Javon's. We got years under the belt.
I tell you. Yeah, I tell you. So, unfortunately, because of that situation with my phone heating up, I couldn't keep what I had. So we're just going to go real brief with it. So tell me, when it comes to friendships, right, you notice that we are in this time where it's so much division and just you have to be this way or that way. You can't really have a middle ground. But when it comes to racism and homophobia and transphobia, what's your views on it? What do you feel about that? What's your thoughts?
Well, my thought about it is, like, yes, you can have friends with different diverse backgrounds and views and everything, but when it comes to things that literally directly affect you, I don't think there's any middle ground for it.
For sure.
Being a black person, and you have your things about racism where you say, but there's no, we can't do it, because my friends to me are people who wholly support me and uplift me and want to see me succeed in life, as do I them.
Right.
So if we disagree on racism, there's nothing for us to talk about, because you're literally disagreeing about an aspect that is really physically and personally me.
Right.
Like, I am affected by. So there's nothing for us to disagree on. The same about the, LGBT community or homophobia or trans people. I have people in my life that are very dear and near to me that I will love and I will go to war with, and there's not a disagreement about that. It's simply, you don't support it, then there's nothing we can feed into each other, because I don't want that energy in my life, and that's just that.
Absolutely. I think it was a time when they had the whole George Floyd, Breonna Taylor situation where everything went all magnified, right? Where like there was demonstrations, it was just major. The world was watching, exactly. And there was this friend of ours that we're no longer friends, and I don't think you liked her anyway, right?
No.
You cut her off mad quick. I was asking her a question. I was like, all this stuff going on, you're not supporting. Like, where's your message? Why are you not supporting people? Where's your voice? And she was like, I don't want to support because I don't want to be in no arguments with people. And I get that. But at the same token, like, I was talking about this, and you kind of swept what I'm feeling under the rug because you want to self-preservate on your views, thinking that what I'm thinking is not validated. I felt some type of way about that, and I had to cut her off because of it. Because usually I don't. Usually I'm around all different types of viewpoints, and I'm cool with everyone. I try to be anyway. But when it comes to racism and homophobia and sexism,
if I reach out to you as my friend, and I'm like, hey, where's your ally voice? And you tell me, I don't want to start problems, and there's bigger problems, that tells me you're not supportive of me.
Right.
And bringing up those other problems, which are very, very important, is still a way of like kind of pandering or like putting the issue that directly affects me under the vote, and it's not fair.